Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Adam with ND72, and today we're going to be backing with the E55. So, as you saw in the last couple videos, we did the full BC coilover suspension. We did like rear lower control arms, torque arm up front, try to fix that subframe as much as we could. All that little stuff. I haven't really driven the car yet. I literally took it up and down the block to get like a little bit, just to shake it down. We also did, as you saw, the body. So the E63 converted bumper. We got that done. We got the fender done. We got a couple of just like the miscellaneous bodywork stuff, so it looks like a car and it's safe. And then, as you saw, remember we got the 16 inches in the rear that cleared those brakes barely. These are the Sport Edition P2s, they're called, with some R888s in the rear, so hopefully that'll hook up a lot better. They're 255/50 16s, and they weigh a night and day difference. And these are just what came on my car. These aren't factory Mercedes rims. But I kind of wish I would have got them the same color. That was just, it is what it is, but I think they look pretty sharp. But I definitely am going to be measuring out to get a Mercedes emblem for that back piece right there. But if you go from this side, the car looks pretty nice. Just don't go around the back end and go see the back. So today I also had to go to Mercedes, or I had to drive up. We had a couple little issues just driving around the neighborhood. The charge air sensor broke. It popped right out. I have to go get a new one. It was like 30 bucks from Mercedes. I went and picked it up. I also had to throw a new battery in there because I don't know if I off the call about the battery I had in there. So when I bought the car, this was a brand new Bosch battery, you know, 1219, well, pretty new. And I don't really know why, but it started smoking. So after I crashed the car, it wouldn't, I just let it sit for too long, and I had to keep jumping it and jumping. I tried it on the trickle charger. It never would let the car fire up, so I went and just to Wally World, got another battery, threw it in there. I've been firing up the car a good like 15 times, you know, when I was doing all the computer stuff, because that battery wouldn't even let me do any of the programming to code anything out. So it's got a couple other new parts like that that I wasn't planning on spending money on. It's got that. So today we're going to basically put it back up on the rack. I just drove it around the block really quick, kind of like barely spirited driving it, and we're going to put it back on the rack. I'm going to check every bolt. Then we're going to take it for a big test drive, and I got one more little mod to do to it that I think is pretty cool. So let's start pulling it in. So if you guys remember from the crash, this was the side that took brunt of it, and before, this wheel was literally pushed back into the fender, and you could just sit there and just wobble it all out like tink, tink, tink. So I'm going to just shake it all down and make sure it's all good. So the driver's side is pretty sturdy, so we're just going to do it from the passenger side. This one probably didn't really have any issue before, so we'll probably be good. Yep. Spins good. A little bit rubbing on the brakes, but that's pretty normal. So I'm just going through, you know, checking all bolts. I'm going to put my fingers on everything down here, the BC stuff, make sure everything I put in there is still tight. And going all the way back. It looks like I might have a little bit of a tranny leak. It's a little bit seepage there, but should be fine. Still have my headers. I don't think anything else really got hit too much. You know what I mean? Working my way all the way back. Definitely got to clean up this exhaust setup. And then check all this stuff back here. I do got some wires still hanging down that I'll have to zip tie up, but that's no biggie. Looking good. And it's just plastic. Looking all good over here for the BC coilover stuff. One thing I did see is, if you can see right here, there's axle grease being slung from that boot. So it looks like I might either just do a boot or an axle for the driver's side. And then I have a little bit over there, so probably the passenger side too, just to cover my butt. And as you can see, these still clear. No real noise. One thing I am going to do, I'm going to pull these off probably and put a hub centric in there, because I did get a hub centric, and we're going to see if it fits. Alright, yeah, just a couple bolts up here to check. Nothing really too crazy. The ones in the trunk to check, but I dropped it back on the ground. No, that door handle. Oh, and let me see if I got the key. So a couple people were asking in the last video, like, how are you going to keep opening and close your door if you're not going to ever use it? Well, there's two options. go through the window every time, but I've always had to leave the window down. It would be popping over here through the window, opening the back door, but I guess what a lot of people don't know is these have automatically opening doors. So as if it's locked, so car's locked right now. You can see it's locked. All you have to do is hit the open. I'm just literally tapping the button, and it opens the door for me. So these have auto opening doors. I think as long as you have like the keyless start and all that stuff. I might need to like kind of glue some of this up a little bit, just so it's not completely wobbling. So I think once this wire breaks, I might be a little bit effed on that, but it works pretty good. And the last little thing, bam, an ND72 sticker. I think this car deserved it. Not bad. So I just want to say, if everything goes properly, then I will be posting this video on literally the anniversary of the day I crashed it, which will be July 29th of last year. All right, guys, we're going to go do the test drive right now. Nothing too crazy. It's kind of like up and down, maybe some small pulls, because I'm pretty sure the car is good to go. So we're going to go do that. Going off to Mexico. All right, so we got the handy-dandy key, but you know, we don't need that. Where we're going, we got push to start. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Shut the radio off. Dang, key battery low. But that's unfortunate. Put these windows up. That's what I see. Yeah, see, still got. I don't got that air ride thing, so we're good on that. Well, yeah. See, even my Parktronic still works. Well, the back one does, not the front. Pulling out just on a normal road. I mean, no really weird squeaking noise. Steering wheel pretty straight. Not bad, not bad. We'll drive it around a little bit and then we'll be back. So we're here in a nice little part of Mexico. And I'm gonna do a little window down, kind of drive a little bit, and then do a pool, just a little 20 pool. Let me just get out of this area, just because if I was gonna hear anything, I should be able to hear it with the window down. But I mean, knock on wood, so far we are all okay. All right, no federales around. Pretty nice. Geez, from a 20, like I've been driving around the car, it's pretty effing hot right now. That's a quarter tank of gas, and we hooked. Normally I would have spun like a hootenanny doing a 20 roll like that. I did roll into it a little bit, but we're gonna go one more. So same thing, I'm just putting it in sport mode just because I don't got enough hands. We'll do another little 20 roll here in Mexico. No federales. Alright, so if you saw that second pull, I kind of gave it a little bit more beans. We did spin it a little bit, so I'm going to be adjusting the tire pressure eventually. And I got the full suspension still tuned in, like the rebound, the shocks, all that stuff. So I could definitely make this car, I'll make it hook on a 20 perfectly with the mods it's got. The mods it's got are long tube headers. It's got the factory mufflers on it, so it's pretty quiet right now. It's got a VTEC ECU, which he's a great guy, he does great tunes, and it's got a 77mm pulley that's a clutch style, and then cooling mods, and that's really it for performance. So if you want to know more about the stuff I did to it, you can check on the previous videos from like a year ago, but not bad. Also, what I want to show you, so I don't think I have to roll the fenders. I might do it just to be safe, but even when we hit it, it's sinking in. I got it like almost perfect because there's no sign of wear on the tire, no like rubber on the rim or on the fender over there, and same thing for over here. This one was worrying me a little bit because it's a dent, so I am eventually going to roll these fenders, but yeah, pretty good. Car's looking pretty nice. Oh, look at that front end. And I am happy I left intercooler looking pretty cool. I don't remember if I timed this all out perfectly. This video is going to be posting 1 year ago. 1 year to the day of when I actually crashed the car and put it into the side. So that should have been July 29th, as long as something doesn't else go wrong. July 29th of 2000. So thanks for all your support, guys. Like and subscribe. Share the videos with your friends. I mean, trying to blow up and trying to show more of like Mercedes YouTube community and racing and all that stuff. So, and if you guys have any of my other cars that you guys want to see me do more stuff with, like the SLK, that's coming back. That's going to be another big video. I'm going to be pulling off the supercharger off of that and doing intercooler and doing a lot of big stuff. So that one's going to be over there. I got a lot more stuff coming. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.